What's up, YouTube? I'm Max. I'm that guy from Adventist Youth Ontario, and I'm here to talk to you guys about ACF. ACF stands for Adventist Christian Fellowship. It's basically public campus ministries for university students on public campuses as a way to strengthen your faith, help you find a community of like-minded believers, as well as a chance for you to reach out to the community around you. You might know about Adventist Christian Fellowship. There might be a chapter at your school. What I want to share with you guys is a bit more detail about an event that's coming up in May. From May 22nd to May 31st, Adventist Christian Fellowship Institute is going to be taking place at Mohawk College in Hamilton, Ontario. People from all over North America are going to be attending this thing. Basically, this is an opportunity for you to be trained on how to be an effective missionary on your school campus, how you can be a witness, how you can exist in the world and not be of it, and shine your light for Jesus in your setting. The cost for the whole 10 days is $150. It's really worthwhile considering you get like food and lodging for the whole 10 days. So that's a bonus, that's really awesome, and you do well to take advantage of this. It's great training for you to be able to be a witness. So on top of the ACF Institute, there's also a second event kind of within the event. It takes place on the weekend of the Institute, and it's called the MyChurch Summit. You may have seen an advertisement for that on this channel.
You ever feel like they're all talking about us, but none of them are listening?
It was kind of this really intense video where anyhow, you've seen that. Go check out the advertisement if you haven't. Basically, this summit is a chance for young adults, not just students necessarily, but young adults in the Adventist Church to get together and discuss with themselves and with church leaders what needs to be done within the church, what needs to happen in order to change the trend of young adults leaving the church. We're going to discuss why this is happening. We're going to discuss what we as young people can commit to doing about it. And we're also going to talk about what we need to see from the church as an institution in order to help us kind of take on this challenge. What can they do for us? Elder Dan Jackson, who is the president of the North American Division, is going to be there at this event. He's going to be there as a way for him to hear us out as the young adult demographic of the Seventh-day Adventist Church. What do we need from the church? And hopefully from there we can make decisions about, where we're going from here, what we can do as a church in order to make this happen. In 2014, they actually had something similar to this in Lincoln, Nebraska at Union College, where they talked to students from Adventist universities about this same issue. Why are people leaving? Why are so many of us leaving? And what can we do about it? And they heard their voices. What's interesting is that actually the majority demographic of young people in our church is not Adventist college students, but actually Adventist students at public colleges. That's where actually the majority of us go because there's more public colleges, there's more programs available. That's where most of us end up. The church wants to hear from the voice of the majority, which is you. You, the student who goes to, York or U of T or any other schools around in the area. And sorry, my bias is definitely Canadian, but Americans, we want you here too, and we know that you're coming to this event, so this is important. In light of this and the fact that it's happening very soon, in the weeks leading up to this event, I'm going to be taking on a special challenge, kind of an initiative to build up interest in what's going on. Adventist Youth Ontario has a podcast. Currently we're uploading to SoundCloud, but as we work on our website, we're also going to be looking to upload longer episodes there. We're currently using our podcast to answer Bible questions as well as do devotionals, but what I'm going to start in the next couple of weeks is to start doing interviews and discussion forums with Adventist young people on various topics of interest. We want to hear the voices of young Adventist people on issues that matter to them. So, your voice matters, my voice matters. Let's use our voices in the time leading up to this event and talk about the things that matter to us, things that we want to see change in the world around us, in the church, things that we value, things that we don't value. What are those things? We're going to start doing podcast episodes on topics of interest. We're going to be really candid about this, quite frankly. We can talk about whatever we want because it's time for us to make our voices heard on issues of importance. But if you want to send in requests for topics, you can, and for people in the area who want to be part of those discussion forums, who want to be recorded on our podcast, or maybe even a YouTube episode, you can contact me here, send us a message to this page, or our Facebook, or our Instagram, or really anything, like, quite frankly. Go ahead and be a part of that. We want to build up as much interest as possible for this event because this is important for our voices to be heard in the life of the church. We are not the church of tomorrow, we are the church of right now, today, along with everybody else. So, get ready for this event in May. Plan on being there. Links for registration and all of our advertisements will be linked in the description of this video. Make sure you subscribe to our channel for more updates, and you will be kept up to date with that. Stay tuned to Adventist Youth Ontario. I'm going to go drink some water because I've been talking a lot and my mouth is very dry right now.